Hey everyone, Josh here with Fresh Start Customs, and today we're going to be talking about Glowforge in 2024. We're going to be talking about the old Glowforges that came out over 5+ years ago. We're going to be talking about the new Glowforge that just came out, the Glowforge Spark. I'll throw that up on the screen here so you can see that. It's basically a smaller version of their already released small version, which was called Glowforge Aura. If you haven't seen my video on that, check that out. I went pretty far in depth with that. I'm not doing as much research on this one just because it looks like a remake of the Aura, but smaller. So if you need a real small cutting area and you're like a crafter and you want to just get your first laser ever, this may be a potential option for you, as it's only $600 with the pre-release. Now with that said, I can't really recommend this one as your first laser, just because if you want the best experience possible, it's just not going to be a 6-watt diode laser because it's going to cut slower. You also have potentially that file size limit like the Aura had. I don't see why they wouldn't put that file size limit in the smaller version of the Aura, but essentially the Aura, if you watch my other video, was behind like 100,000 kilobytes, I think it was, or maybe it was 10,000 kilobytes, where that was the max file size. And then if you went anything over that, you would have to pay for premium. So there's a couple people who are frustrated about that. So just keep that in mind. If you don't want to worry about file size and you don't want to pay for premium, I would recommend getting the basic or higher. As you can see here, this is my first Glowforge ever. I've had it for a long time, ever since the release date of Glowforge after the shipping delays happened. And it's been a trooper. It's never gone down on me, never had an issue with it. The only time that I've ever had an issue was when the Glowforge server went down for just a few hours, like one random day that I was using it. But that's not really a big deal. I know a lot of people get upset because it's behind Wi-Fi only and you can't plug it in using USB. But most houses nowadays have Wi-Fi. So as long as your Wi-Fi is strong and their servers are working, which has always worked except for one day, you'll be able to print and use your machine pretty well without issues. This is still my actual go-to machine just because I'm used to it, and like I said, I've had it forever. I'm super in tune with it. So you just put it in there, you click a proof grade setting. Even if it's not proof grade material, 98% of the time it'll work right off the bat. If it doesn't, you increase the power, then it finally cuts through your new material. You're good to go. It's a really good startup experience if you're just learning lasers. I can still recommend the Glowforge Basic, Plus, or Pro in the 2024 era here as your first learning laser. Now, if you want to go stronger, you can go even better than the Pro, would be like a P2 laser from Xtool. I'll go ahead and throw affiliate links down for all of the Glowforges to save you some money off, or for Xtool as well for any of their machines. You may have seen the S1 or the P2. The P2 is going to be stronger than this one here, and then you can buy more accessories like the automatic belt conveyor. But as far as Glowforge itself, I would recommend either buying a used basic, which they don't sell the basic anymore, which is kind of a letdown in my opinion. I really like the basic, but they said that they're more they weren't selling as much as the other ones. You can leave that up to you for speculation if it was or wasn't, but I do recommend a basic. You can buy it used still at pretty decent prices. You won't be able to use like a referral link to get money off of that, but that's the one I recommend the most, is the basic. If you want the Plus, that is basically just like the basic. It's a little bit more expensive, but you can use like a referral link and it'll be brand new, so you don't have to worry about someone having it used. Now, if you need the pass-through slot, then you will need to go with the Pro. You can only cut up to 1/4 inch thick through the pass-through, so keep that in mind if you're just starting out. You can do up to 2 inches for an engrave only. No cutting for 2 inches. You can only cut up to 1/4 inch. But you can put up to 2 inches with the crumb tray out. And you can do a lot of different projects with this. You can check out my shop, Fresh Start Customs, on Etsy or freshstartcustoms.com. You can see over 400 different projects that I've done, and that's just a fraction of the projects that I've done and actually posted there. So you can do a massive amount of different projects with this machine. And yes, I still think it is relevant in 2024. Despite what you may see, there's a lot of people who are frustrated with like their customer service as far as email support goes. But if you're honest with yourself, most companies do email support, but theirs tends to take a little bit longer. Usually it's a week response. So if you're worried about support, keep that in mind. It'll probably take about a week to hear back from them in email. If you guys want to know anything else about Glowforge, or you have questions related to it, or want to see videos on it, let me know. I've been kind of not making as many videos on Glowforge as often lately, just because I've pretty much hit every topic. I've got 3 years worth of videos just covering Glowforge. If you need any of that information, check out my channel. I've got huge amount of videos on Glowforge in particular. And I'm willing to make any video that you want still. I just need to know what you're interested in. If it's a basic question that I can answer in the comments down below, I'll go ahead and answer it for you. If it's something more in depth, I'll try and make a video on it. Other than that, I hope you guys found this informative. I just wanted to be as truthful and honest with you as possible, whether you're going to get this machine in 2024. Like I said, I do use this machine more than I use any of my other machines so far, just because I am in tune with it and I know how it works. It's never really failed me, and eventually the tube is going to give out, because all machines have about 10,000 hour life span on them. But it's still going strong, and if I ever have an issue with it, you guys will be able to see that in a video. I'll make a video on it. But yeah, other than that, let me know. I don't want to keep rambling. Get it if you like it. If you don't, that's cool too. I just wanted to make this video to let you guys know about the new Spark and Glowforge in 2024. We'll catch you guys in the next one.